Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Hope everyone is having a fantastic day so far. In this video, I'm going to be reviewing Citi's Custom Cash Credit Card. So I'm going to be going over some of the good things about this credit card, some of the things that I really like about this credit card, and then I'm also going to be going over some of the drawbacks, some of the cons of this credit card. Now, I first want to disclose that I do not currently have this credit card in my wallet. However, I did recently apply and I was accepted for this credit card, so I'm very excited for it to get here so I can begin using it. And there's one thing that I really like about this credit card that makes me very excited about having it. So without further ado, let's go ahead and jump into the review of this credit card. So starting off, the first thing that I really like about this credit card is the fact that there is a $200 spend bonus if you spend at least $750 within the first 3 months from account opening. Now, that's not a whole lot of money. That would only be an average of $250 per month. So I'm assuming that most people will be able to hit the spend bonus, which will give you $200 off of your first $750 using this credit card. Now, even though a $200 spend bonus certainly isn't a lot of money, especially when compared to some of the other credit card spend bonuses on the market, it's right around average, so we'll definitely take it. Now, the second thing that I like most about this credit card, and probably my favorite thing about this card, is the fact that it does earn 5% cash back in a category of your choice. Now, the categories that are offered for this credit card include restaurants, gas stations, grocery stores, select travel, select transit, select streaming services, drugstores, home improvement stores, fitness clubs, and live entertainment. Now, the really cool thing about this credit card is, unlike the Chase Freedom Card and the other credit cards that offer the 5% cash back in select categories, those credit cards usually change on a quarterly basis, and you also have to activate those credit cards in order to earn the 5% cash back. With this credit card though, it really just depends on your spending habit, and your spending category can always change from month to month, and there is no activation required. That means whichever category you spend most money in is a category that you'll automatically earn 5% cash back in. So if in 1 month, for example, you spend $500 in groceries and just $400 in gas, you'll earn the 5% cash back automatically in the $500 that you spent on groceries. Then, let's say the next month, you spend $500 on gas and just $300 in groceries. In that next month, you don't have to change anything, you don't have to activate anything, and you'll automatically receive the 5% cash back in the gas category since you spent more on gas in that particular month. Again though, you will only be earning 5% cash back in the first $500 that you spend in your selected category. So if you spend $600 in your selected category, you'll earn 5% cash back on the $500 that you spend, which will be $25 cash back. And then on the $100 after that, you will only be earning 1% cash back. And then of course, in the other categories that you're not earning 5% cash back in, you also just be earning 1% cash back. Then another thing that I really like about this credit card is that for the first 15 months, you will have a 0% intro APR on all purchases and balance transfers. This is really neat because for the first 15 months of having this credit card, you won't have to be paying any interest, and if you happen to have another credit card that you're currently paying interest on, a higher interest rate perhaps, you can actually transfer the balance from that credit card over to this credit card, and you won't be paying any interest on that balance for the first 15 months. Now, I certainly do not recommend accumulating a large balance over the first 15 months, realizing that you don't have to pay any interest, because what usually happens is people accumulate a large balance over those periods, and then after the first 15 months, you will have to pay it all off at once. And if you don't have the money in your bank account to make the payment in full, then at that point you will be paying a lot of interest. Now, the last thing that I really like about this credit card is the fact that there is a $0 annual fee, so you will not be paying anything for using this credit card, and if for any reason you don't decide to use it in the future, you don't have to worry about canceling it because you're paying an annual fee, and you won't have to worry about if you're getting good enough benefits with this credit card to make it worth it to be paying that annual fee. Okay, so now I'm going to go ahead and jump into some of the drawbacks of this credit card, some of the things that you may not necessarily like about owning this credit card. So the first thing that I really don't like about this credit card is that other than the 5% cash back in those categories, other than spending in those categories, for all others, you will only be earning 1% cash back, which is actually below average. Usually the average credit card you'll be earning anywhere between 1.5% to 2% cash back. So while 1% cash back is certainly better than not receiving any cash back at all, it's pretty much on the low end. So if you are going to use this credit card, I would only spend in one category. That category being the category that you spend the most in. That way you'll be just getting 5% cash back and you won't be getting 1% cash back in the category that you don't spend all that much in. Now, the second thing that I don't like about this credit card, and there's really not a whole things that I dislike about this credit card, so there's really only two things that I dislike about this credit card, because let's face it, I really like it. I wouldn't have applied for it if I didn't like about this credit card, is the fact that there is a 3% foreign transaction fee. So if you do happen to travel abroad, you will be hit with that 3% foreign transaction fee. So this will be a credit card that you will want to leave at home. If you do happen to travel abroad, I would take a credit card by Capital One or another credit card that does not have a foreign transaction fee. Okay, so now at this point in time, I did want to quickly discuss what type of credit score would be needed if you are interested in applying for this credit card. And usually I would recommend you have at least a 700 credit score. You might be able to get away with a high 600 credit score, anywhere between 675 to 699. However, if you have at least a 700 credit score, you'll probably be safe in applying for this credit card. Okay, so now I just wanted to quickly discuss how you can redeem your points that you do earn. So basically, for every thank you point that you do earn, which is how Citi works, one thank you point will be 1 penny. So for every 100 thank you points, that will be $1. Every 10,000 thank you points would be $100. Now you can redeem this for cash back or statement credit, and how the cash back works is you can either ask for a direct deposit in your bank account, or if you would like to receive a physical check in the mail, they can definitely do that also. If you want a gift card, you can also redeem a gift card. However, just know that you may actually get a little bit less value on certain credit cards. For example, like an Amazon credit card may only be 0.8 cents for every single point. So in that case, I would definitely recommend that you just choose the cash back. That way you get the cash back as a direct deposit in your bank account. And then at that point in time, if you want the Amazon gift card or whichever gift card is offered and you're getting less points per dollar, then you can just use the dollars that you got in cash back to go ahead and buy those gift cards. Okay, so now to sum up this video and sum up this credit card, again, you will be earning a $200 spend bonus as long as you spend at least $750 within the first 3 months of account opening. Again, that is a pretty average bonus, but $200 off your first $750 spent is really great with this credit card. Other than that, the main thing that I did really like about this credit card and the main reason that I am getting it is because you are going to be getting 5% cash back in the category of your choice. Again, I would look at which category you spend the most typically in, which may be groceries for some families, it could be entertainment for others. So I would definitely look through your bills and see which category you spend the most in, and then use that credit card solely for that category because you'll be earning 5% cash back in that category. And if you use it for multiple categories, you'll only be getting 1% cash back in it. Now, if you don't mind juggling a lot of credit cards like I do, you can definitely get the most cash back for your buck. So you can use one credit card for one category, then you might use another credit card for another category. However, if you want simplicity and you just want to use one credit card, this credit card also wouldn't be too bad to have in your wallet either. And that's mostly because there is a pretty good spend bonus. You'll be getting the 5% cash back in one category at least, and then 1% cash back certainly isn't too bad at all. And then of course there is no annual fee for using this credit card. With other credit cards, there can be an annual fee ranging anywhere between $95 on an annual basis, all the way up to, I believe, $500 or $600. So no annual fee with this credit card and anywhere between 1 to 5% cash back on all purchases. Pretty good all in all. So I would definitely recommend this credit card, especially if you can use it just for the 5% cash back categories. However, if you just want to have 1 or 2 credit cards, I would definitely recommend this credit card as well. If you are interested in applying for this credit card, I will definitely go ahead and link it in the description box below. Okay, so on that note, I am going to go ahead and wrap up this video, but for a limited period of time, Webull is actually offering my viewers 2 free stocks valued up to $2,300. If you click my link in the description box below and open an account with Webull, Webull will send you the first free stock. This one will be valued up to $300. Then if you make a deposit of at least $5, yes, just $5, At that point, Webull will go ahead and send you the second free stock, this one being valued up to $2,000. So 2 free stocks from Webull as long as you make a deposit of at least $5 upon opening your account. And then at that point, if you'd like to transfer the $5 back to your bank account, you can definitely feel free to do so. Or you can use the $5 that you deposited to invest further into your Webull account. So again, thank you so much for watching, everyone. I definitely hope that you enjoyed this video. If you did enjoy the content of today's video and you would like to see more videos like it, I would greatly appreciate if you could take just a few seconds out of your day to like this video, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and also ring the notification bell. That way, you'll be the very first to know when I do upload a new video. Okay, so until next time, I'll see you guys, and I hope you have a great day today.